Did you know that since 2001, over 258 NFL players have been suspended for using performance-enhancing drugs, or PEDs? That's right, the NFL's battle against PED use is long-standing and complex. Today, we're diving deep into this controversial topic to understand why players use these substances, the league's policies, and the ongoing disputes between the NFL and the Players' Union. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll explore the history, current policies, testing procedures, and the controversies surrounding the use of PEDs in the NFL. From high-profile suspensions to the latest policy updates, we've got it all covered. Let's get started. The NFL began formal steroid testing in 1987 and implemented suspensions by 1989, but PED use isn't a new issue. Over the years, the league has faced numerous scandals, such as the Oakland Raiders' involvement in the early 2000s and Merriman's suspension in 2006. Merriman's case even led to the creation of the Merriman Rule, preventing players who test positive for PEDs from being selected for the Pro Bowl in the same year. Today, the NFL's PED policy is more stringent than ever. Each player is tested at least once annually, with additional random tests throughout the year. The list of banned substances is extensive, including anabolic steroids, HGH, stimulants, and masking agents. Recent policy updates have introduced HGH testing and higher thresholds for substances like marijuana. Appeals are now handled by third-party arbitrators to ensure fairness and transparency. These updates aim to keep the sport clean while providing a fair process for the players. The impact of PED use on players and teams can be significant. Suspensions not only affect a player's career, but also their team's performance. The Dallas Cowboys, for instance, have faced numerous PED-related suspensions over the years, impacting their overall strategy and gameplay. In 2024, Jimmy Garoppolo of the Las Vegas Raiders was suspended for 2 games for using a prescribed medication without proper clearance. This highlights ongoing issues with compliance and understanding of the rules. DeAndre Hopkins also faced a 6-game suspension in 2022 for a PED violation, raising questions about the effectiveness of current policies. Despite rigorous testing protocols, the system faces ongoing challenges. Critics argue that the NFL's testing program is not foolproof and can be circumvented using masking agents and other methods. Balancing effective testing with respecting players' rights is a delicate issue. Inconsistencies in penalty enforcement have led to perceptions of unfairness. The use of masking agents and the timing of tests can allow some players to avoid detection. For example, players have been known to use diuretics to dilute their urine, making it harder to detect PEDs. Despite these challenges, the NFL continues to refine its testing methods to catch offenders more effectively. There are concerns about balancing effective testing with respecting players' privacy and rights. The invasive nature of the tests and the harsh penalties for non-compliance have been points of contention. Players have voiced concerns about the impact on their careers and personal lives. Discrepancies in penalty enforcement have led to perceptions of unfairness. Some players receive lighter or delayed punishments, creating an inconsistent approach to PED violations. This inconsistency undermines the credibility of the testing program and erodes trust between players and the league. The NFL and NFLPA have had numerous disputes over PED testing policies. The Players' Union advocates for more transparency and fairness in the testing and appeals process, while the NFL focuses on maintaining the integrity of the sport. Recent negotiations have led to significant changes, such as the introduction of third-party arbitration and lenient penalties for marijuana use. The NFL and NFLPA have clashed over PED testing terms in various CBAs. The Players' Union has pushed for more transparency and fairness in the testing and appeals process. Recent negotiations have introduced third-party arbitration for appeals, aiming to ensure a fairer process. Recent policy updates have introduced HGH testing and higher thresholds for substances like marijuana. Appeals are now handled by third-party arbitrators to ensure fairness and transparency. However, disagreements continue over issues like test result confidentiality and the handling of appeals. The battle against PED use in the NFL is ongoing. While the league has made strides in improving its policies and testing procedures, challenges remain. Balancing the need for fairness with the integrity of the sport is crucial for the future of the NFL. The NFL continues to invest in better testing technologies and methods to catch PED users more effectively. Education programs for players about the dangers and consequences of PED use are also being enhanced. Advances in technology, such as more sensitive testing methods and better detection of masking agents, play a crucial role in the NFL's ongoing efforts to combat PED use. These advancements help ensure that the league stays ahead of those trying to cheat the system. In conclusion, the use of PEDs in the NFL is a complex issue with significant implications for players, teams, and the league as a whole. The ongoing efforts to improve testing procedures and policies are essential in maintaining the integrity of the sport. What do you think about the NFL's approach to PED use? Is it effective, or are there still gaps that need to be addressed? Comment below with your thoughts. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth sports analyses.